Hey, what happened to sleeping?
Okay, I know it doesn't look like it, but this here is not a bad read. Only one problem. Right there. To be continued. I hate cliffhangers.
Where did you get that?
Back at Bill's. I mean, all this stuff was just lying there.
What else did you get?
Well... Here. This make you all nostalgic?
You know, that is actually before my time. That is winter, though. Oh, man.
Well, better than nothing. Oh. I'm sure your friend will be missing this tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It's light on the reading, but it's got some interesting photos.
Now, Ellie, that ain't for kids.
Whoa! How the hell would he even walk around with that thing?
Get rid of that.
Well, hold your horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about. Oh. Why are these all stuck together? I'm just fucking with you. Bye-bye, dude. You know what? This isn't that bad.
Why don't you try to get some sleep? All right.
I'm not even tired.
Oh, perfect.
Now what?
Screw it.
Easy.
Please!
Help! Are we gonna help him?
Put your seatbelt on, Ellie.
Well, what about the guy?
He ain't even hurt.
Alone in the sea, come by, pleading by stand. Oh Lord, if you hear me, please take my hand.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Then get out, quick. Come here, you shit.
Go on me, you chicken shit!
Show you. Show you.
Motherfucker! What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Hey. Watch out!
Stay down!
Hey, how's it going everyone? And welcome back to the All Collectables stealth walkthrough for The Last of Us. This is part 7 I think now. This area is kind of difficult. You're going to have to jump straight out to the left here through this window. We're going to cheese out a couple of stealth tactics to get a couple of these guys. If you wait in this alley just behind this window, one of these guys should come and jump through. Sometimes he doesn't and he just loops around the shelf in front of you. But most of the time he'll jump out of the window that's sort of furthest away from us right now. And you'll be able to take him out straight away if you want to, but I suggest waiting until he gets nearer towards that green dumpster. Just so you can drag him towards the blue, excuse me, to the blue one. And no one will see you, so here we go. I was just praying to God that that guy in front there wouldn't spot us, but yeah, we got him, good times. You can get a few of these guys just by doing the same thing and chucking bricks and bringing them out, because taking them out in the store is kind of tough. So we're going to throw a brick pretty much on that guy's dead body, And then this guy's going to come out. The other guys do hear that, so just watch out. As soon as he jumps through, take him out. Pray to God the other guys don't see you. Probably one of the tougher areas in the game to do stealth. A lot of the other areas are like kind of scripted, especially with the human enemies. But this one is kind of tough. Oh, he's not happy. Killing your friends. I'm going to hop through here. Okay. This one's definitely got a lot of RNG involvement. They just go wherever the hell they like. So style points if you can do this one stealthily here. I don't know how this guy didn't see me, but I'll take it. Jump straight over my head. Let's jump out here and take this guy out. Okay, again. Very lucky that no one's spotting me here. There's still a couple more of these guys. And then others are going to come from the left of me at the moment. Brick there if you need it. There you go. Here come the other ones. Let's go and get into this office over here. Just to distance ourselves from whoever's left in that first area. Cramping my style, man. Just get away from me. You just have to bide your time here and listen to them. Especially on grounded mode. If you're doing this on normal, it might be a bit easier because you can see where they are all the time. But you don't have that luxury on grounded mode. Take this guy out. Back of the pack. Again, this is where the randomness can start to kick in and these guys just start going wherever the hell they want. We got some tape there. I'll take that. Why not? Thank you. And if you use a brick, you can lure one of the guys right to this desk. But make sure you throw it at that wall, otherwise he won't come far enough. Sometimes the other guy will just walk in as well. Not cued by the brick, but he just sort of comes in. Yeah, for some reason, these guys won't go too close to the brick in this area. I don't know why, so you want to throw it at that back wall just so he'll go to there. And then pray to God that he turns and goes back to his normal route and doesn't come around the desk, which sometimes happens. Oh, yeah. He's doing it now. Take out. Other guy's right there. Come on, we got to get him. Oh, so close. Got him. And we've got one ahead of us there and the one that was just in front of us a second ago as well. He doesn't hear you, buddy. These guys ought to be thankful anyway. I could easily shoot them in the face, and I think I'm just knocking them out. We're not breaking their necks, right? The last guy gets a good swift kick in the face, but I'm pretty sure they will just get knocked out. You know how easily you could die right now, guys? Be thankful. Oh, last one. Luckily he didn't see me. Hopping back through. I think this might be the last one, or there's one more after this. No, that was the last one. See, that guy just got his nose broken or something. No death, though. You know what I mean? They just, right. As soon as they see me, they'll kill me.
I think that's the last of them.
Nice guy,
You okay?
Joel.
Yeah, I guess so.
Full-on nice guy, Joel.
Good. We need to get the hell out of here.
I don't think there's any collectibles around here.
See if there's anything we can use.
And there's very little for you to pick up. I think I was just checking the bodies to see if they dropped any bullets. Maybe get another throwable if you need one. But I'm not sure if there's anything here. And I don't know if... I think RNG plays a factor in grounded mode in the sense that on some playthroughs the drawers will have something in it and sometimes it won't. Like it randomizes quite a bit. The one thing that grounded mode's quite good at is if you're out of bullets and you kill an enemy, they'll usually drop bullets. But we have bullets, so the game isn't going to be nice to us. Try to just use the bow if you need to shoot stuff. And preserve your normal bullets for when you really need them.
Alright, go. See if you can get it propped open with something.
There's some pretty gnarly stuff in here.
Ellie!
Right. Okay, go!
Alright, I got it.
Look.
Whoa. So, conversation with Ellie here?
Fucking hunters. See, this could have been us.
of people that didn't make it.
I knew I should have turned the damn truck around.
We lived.
Barely. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, so we got smoke bomb here. Comes in use for a little bit later, but we don't really use it that much in this run. And a bit of cloth down there. Take me some of that, cheers. And there's also a note just over here. Make sure you get that if you want those collectibles. Alright, and I think there's some stuff in one of these lockers maybe. Doesn't hurt to look. There we go. Some parts. Good times. I haven't upgraded the weapons in a little bit, but you get so few parts in grounded mode. All the tools as well, don't forget those. You get so few parts in grounded mode, it's just best to leave it for a while. Right, up the steps.
No,
Oh, what?
about the ambush.
I've been on both sides.
So, when you're in here...
A lot of innocent people.
Oh,
I'll take that as a yes.
Think whatever you want.
alright. A couple of things in this room. I'm not sure if there's anything in this locker, but we'll look anyway. No,
I guess
nothing.
this is where the assholes sleep. I mean, slept.
Yeah. They're dead now. So, I think there's an upgrade in here somewhere. On the shelf just in front of me right now. And Stead's there. Okay. Grab that. Health kit upgraded. Good times. Don't really use many of those. You can't see your health bar in grounded mode. It's kind of annoying. I don't think so anyway. Not sure if you see it when you pull your gun out maybe. And there's a map on the wall in here. Grab that. We've got a bench. An arrow there. Some more parts. Hey. Right, let's go for an upgrade then I guess.
Here we go.
See what we can do. Obviously this is up to you what you want to use. Draw speed. I think I just wanted to upgrade the hell out of the
There
bow.
we go.
Just because it's the thing you use the most in this. Shotgun, one of the pistols, and the bow. It's probably your best bet. Alright. So, we're heading up these stairs.
I don't think these guys were infected.
Well, it don't matter. Let's just keep moving.
Probably not, Ellie. Probably not.
All right. Here's the bridge. That's our way out of here. Hey, Ellie, slow down. Wait for me.
What? Right here.
How about you let me go first and keep your voice down?
Okay.
Hey, that's a good piece of advice in these times, alright? Stop shouting. Sound travels. You don't know these things. Oh, we got some parts here. Taking all of that good stuff. Some steads. Just there on the side as well. More parts. Hey,
I'm whistling.
you are indeed
Good.
whistling.
Something else you can drive me crazy with.
That's awesome.
So I saw an Easter egg video a while back, and someone else's other than mine, saying that Ellie whistles the Uncharted theme. But to me, it just sounds like The Last of Us. I think she does it again at some other part. You can rewind it and have a listen to that. But if you listen to that last part that she whistles, people say it sounds like the Uncharted theme, like I just said. But to me, it just sounds like the Last of Us song. But never mind. There's a lot of Uncharted Easter eggs in this game, but I don't think that's one of them. So we got a comic book in here.
I bet Ellie'd like this.
Termination shock. Okay. So there's a conversation just up here with Ellie by this car where the skeletons sort of on the floor. Just here. Come on. You can see how it's easy to
What
miss some of
happened
these.
here? Your fellow hunters do this?
Cute. And no, my money's on the military.
Why would they mow down all these people?
You can't let everyone in.
So they killed them?
And dead people don't get infected. You sacrifice the few to save the many.
It's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
So, I think... I'm not sure if it's this area or the one just ahead, but there's a couple of guys. Yeah, there's a couple of guys that come in just over the buses ahead of me. If you stick to the left here and go behind these cars, you can just let them pass by.
Ellie, get down.
Let's just sit
Where did you
right
learn
here.
to shoot?
Man, screw you.
You had an entire flock and you hit nothing.
I'm about to hit you.
Wow. Yeah, you're really upset. Well, if you want some lessons, you know, I'm more than willing to help you out.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Where the hell are those guys? They're supposed to be here.
No, they're on the highway shift. Wouldn't be surprised if they cut another batch of tourists.
Spot's a gold mine, lucky bastards.
See if there's anything you can forage while we wait for them.
Ain't nothing here. Let's keep going.
That one voice actor, the one that was making fun of the other one for not hitting a shot, he's in a ton of stuff, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I recognize his voice from the Batman games, the enemies. You can hear him talking in the background sometimes. He's also Harvey Dent in the Telltale games, I think. I'm not sure. He's in a bunch of stuff. I know I've heard that voice in a lot of places. Maybe Skyrim as well, possibly. Or one of the Bethesda games.
Screw this. I ain't waiting any longer. Let's go see
That
what those
guy.
assholes are up to.
They pull this crap every time. Now, I swear to God, if they are holding out on us again,
Yeah? And you'll do what?
you'll see.
Yeah, I will see.
Just let them pass. When these guys go, I think this is the first joke that you get from Ellie. And these are kind of weird to get. And these are very easy to miss just because you have to wait around in areas for her to pull the joke book out and tell you a joke. So just before you go, don't climb over these cars, otherwise you won't be able to get it. If you just hang around in this area when those guys are gone, just sort of between this car and the bus, Ellie will pull out the joke. You might have to stand here for a minute. I'm pretty sure I let it play.
Those guys creep me out. Man, is this city full of these guys?
Looks like it.
Probably. Pretty tough mission, to be fair. So right here, just stand here. Ellie will walk around and have a little look at the things around her, and then eventually she'll come back over to you and tell a joke. I think this is one of the shorter ones. It doesn't actually take that long. But a couple of the others can be really tricky to get right. There's one in one of the next areas that's quite difficult in the bookstore. Definitely messed up on me a couple of times. I think I found out the way to trigger it though, like every time. Just make sure you do what I do when we get there, I guess. Come on, Ellie. I think she goes over there, comes back, and then pulls out the joke book. There's also one in one of the later missions with Sam and Henry where you have to make sure you
Hey, we
Talk.
can climb the bus right here.
talk to your companions like 4 or 5 times, and then they'll give you the joke. So I'm not sure if like maybe you want to wait for Ellie to say that, and then she's going to do it.
Okay, we need to
But-
lighten the mood.
Seemed to work for me.
Ready? It doesn't matter how much you push the envelope, it'll still be stationary.
What is that?
It's a joke book. No pun intended. Volume 2 by Will Livingston.
Let's keep going.
What did the Confederate soldiers use to eat off of? Silverware.
Uh-huh.
What did they use to drink with? Cups. Dixie cups. I walked into my sister's room and tripped on a bra. It was a booby trap. A book just fell on my head. I only have myself to blame. Or wait, I said it wrong. Hold on, let me read it again. A book just fell on my head. I only have my shelf to blame. I ruined it. What is the leading cause of divorce in long-term marriages? A stalemate.
That's awful.
You're awful.
Do you even understand what that means?
Nope. Doesn't matter. All right, I'm done. For now.
Right. That's the first set of jokes done. Good times. I'm going to hop over here, down here. And on this wall on the right, where this writing is, there's another conversation with Ellie. There's also a collectible
get
there as
there.
well. Grab up these parts. I think the collectibles, I don't think I grabbed it here, but it's just inside that little shelter there. Oh no, I did. There we go.
Whoa. It's strange seeing a checkpoint with no soldiers.
Well, this is what most zones look like. This place has been abandoned for a while now.
Okay. So, stand just here. Ellie will come over.
Give us our rations. Why wouldn't they
That's
give
a
them their
conversation.
food?
Sometimes they ran out. Most times they just held on to it.
That never happened in Boston.
Trust me, it happened all the time.
Okay, so heading through here. And there's a bunch of guys in this next area. Bit of a conversation before we get to it though.
They hear us.
Really scripted area though. Kind of easy to do.
Yeah, me too. Just keep it down while we're going through this area, okay?
So when you get to here, just hide behind this sort of dumpster and wait for these guys to
I've never
separate.
seen anyone with so much fucking energy. It took a couple minutes to snuff everyone else, and fucking 5 hours to hunt her ass down.
Jesus. Sometimes you gotta earn your keep, right?
Yeah, I guess. We're about to give up when she started shooting at us. It's stupid. She could have got away. I had 2 other guys keep her busy. I took out my rifle, lined up her little head in the crosshairs, and pow! And that was that.
Damn. Well, maybe you should have kept it. You know, made her one of us.
No, no way. That girl, she'd have killed us all in her sleep.
Okay, so when they start moving, come back to where Ellie is right now and just wait here. This one guy's going to come and sort of walk to our left. We're just going to take advantage of that. Sort of chill. Wait for him to head over that way. And take him out. Drag him back over to the dumpster. And finish him. So if you're unlucky there and you take him out in the open, sometimes the guy way in the distance can end up seeing you. So just take that one out. We're going to come out and go to the right. You can run if you want to here. Or at least jog. Just make sure you're not sprinting. And we're going to get behind this guy. Take him out. There's one sort of in front of us right now, so we're just going to drag him to the left a little. Oh no, I took him out right here. It's fine. Yeah, I guess you can just do it there. The other guy should be walking away from us right now. Get our little jog on. I'm going to take him out. Nice and easy. So, that's the 3 guys that are in this area, but there's a lot more guys around here, so... Before you go looting or anything, just head on this way. There's a ton of collectibles in this area as well, but we'll sweep them up in a minute. I'm going to come through here. Just make sure we remain undetected. Come down this alleyway. And crouch down when you get to about here. You got a throwable there if you need it.
New head honcho.
Again,
Same bullshit.
just wait for these guys to separate.
I don't know. Now that we have enough people watching all the exits, he says we can set up a larger perimeter.
What is that really gonna give us?
I don't know. Maybe we find some gas, get some more generators going. I'd really like to restore one of those old projectors, watch some movies or something.
That shit ain't happening. I've heard that expansion talk way too many times. And every time we try, it ends up with a bunch of us getting killed.
How do you know? Maybe things will be different now.
Keep your expectations in check, young'un. You'll live longer.
Right. So as soon as they stop, move in. I'm going to go for one of these. I think the guy with the hood first. That one's going to walk away from us, and this guy sort of stops here for a sec, giving you a chance to take him out. And then we're going to go after the one with the bat. You see that one to the right, you've got to be careful here. Sometimes he'll spot you. Maybe tuck in to the filing cabinet a little bit more. But I was good there, he didn't see me, so we're going to head this way through the metal detectors, straight to the right. Take this guy out.
Take it easy.
No one should see you do that. And once you're done there, we're going to head back the way we came, into the right. And you can just see the side of that guy going behind this shelf. You should work out quite nicely with the timing for you to get him just here. He's done. Still more though, so stay low. Keep it together. He dropped us a little bit of rag. Those Molotov guys can sometimes drop you supplies to make Molotovs with. I think in normal mode they just drop Molotovs, but Everything's difficult in grounded mode. Okay, so there's one more guy just here. You just saw him over there. If you wait just here for a second, he'll end up coming towards you and just giving you an easy takedown on him. Just wait. And when he walks into the room opposite me in a second, we can take him out. I was getting a little bit impatient here. I think I might have gone to the edge of the wall to look for him. I think I just got through that first area a little bit too fast. Yeah, when he comes in here, we're going to take him out.
Listen, take it easy.
He's done. And there's a collectible just on the side there if you want to grab it now. I'm not sure if I grab it now or come back for it. I do get it. I was just trying to deal with everything else. I think I was having problems getting the joke with Ellie to trigger in this area. So I tried it a bunch to figure out what exactly makes it trigger. And I think once you've taken everyone out in the area, if you haven't gone upstairs yet, or if you're upstairs, just don't go downstairs. Just wait for the joke to trigger, and you should be good. Anyway, we're going up these stairs, and there's a few more guys up here just chilling. I'm going to take this guy out from this angle, which makes things a little easier. If you leave this guy till last, it can be a bit of a problem, and if you get spotted by anyone in this area, more guys come in. So you want to go for that guy first. There's stairs to your right that you can take to get up here from the bottom level, from outside. But if you come up from that angle, the guy that's just in front of us right now can spot you, and you can't really see him too well. So this is a much easier way to go. Somehow Ellie's standing inside of me right now, but whatever. It's fine. Got that guy in the distance, so just make sure you're not getting spotted by him when you do this. Take him out just here behind the bookcase, you should be good. He's going to be the next guy we take out. See, there's two over there. One in the corner and one just ahead of me right here. But he comes, I think, towards... Is he facing the bookcase right now? You see that? He's like kissing the bookcase. Like, great patrolling, but yeah, he sort of goes to there and then back around that bookshelf he was just making out with. And yeah, you can go and get him. And then the other guy, I think that's all of them. Pretty sure that's the last one in the distance over there. So we're going to get this one. Drag him in front of sort of, yeah, to the side of this bookcase. Just so the other guy's vision's pretty much blocked. And then we're going to go get him. And that's the lot of them. I'm pretty sure. I think that's the last one. Like I said, if you get spotted at all in this area, more guys come, so... Do it in this order, easiest way. See, Bill runs at enemies, but Ellie is just like, I'm just going to hide inside you, it's fine. If I go exactly where you go, we're not going to get into trouble. There we go, last one. You can tell it's the last one because you do that knockout thing.
It's too damn close.
Right, so now, before you go anywhere else...
Endure and survive.
Excuse me?
Savage Starlight. That comic I've been reading, that's what the hero says after a big battle.
Endure and survive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, if you just hang around at the bookshelves, this might take a minute or two. This is probably the worst one to get to trigger. Just make sure if you're up here and you take everyone out, even if you get spotted, just wait. Or if you're downstairs and you take out the last one, come up here and don't go down. Wait for the joke. And it should trigger. I think if you come up here with Ellie and say you're searching around and then you go back down and then you come up again, it tends to not work. So this one is a bugger to get to work. Just got to leave it for a while. She'll sort of mess around up here for a bit. Eventually she will pull the jokes out though. I just sort of wanted to leave it in to show you what happened to me. I feel like if I edit it or speed it up, you guys don't really get a good impression of what's going to happen, and I just wanted to do that. Come on. Tell me some jokes, Ellie. I got all the time in the world. I'm pretty sure it's going to pop up in a second. I can see the audio change. So maybe you have to be here for it to trigger, but I think it can trigger anywhere in the room as long as you're upstairs. But the bookcases seem to work for me, I guess.
Time to lighten the mood. Bakers trade bread recipes on a need-to-know basis. Need.
I get it.
A moon rock tastes better than an earthly rock because it's meatier. Oh man, that made me hungry. A backwards poet writes in verse.
Do you even get that?
Of course not. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now.
Alright, I've actually never heard that one.
Okay, I'm all joked out.
Right, jokes number 2. So, now that you're done with that, we'll get the other collectibles that are all on the bottom floor. There's, I think, a good 3 or 4 around here. One of them's outside, sort of where we started, but I didn't want to grab any of them, so I could grab them all just now. There's a locked door here you need a shiv for. You know what to do. I think there's a map in here as well, so that counts as a collectible. Scissors, need those, meds, parts, other stuff and things. Here we've got a pipe, so we'll use that to get a couple more shivs. You know, it makes sense. Just kind of do this wherever you can if you're on grounded mode and you're going for those doors. If you're not going for the doors, it doesn't really matter. But I read somewhere that you actually can't get enough shivs to get them all in grounded mode normally, so you have to do this at least a couple of times. I just kept topped up on shivs and tried not to use the shivs to, like, kill anything or do stuff like that. As I'm going for all the knockouts, it was pretty easy to avoid. I just wanted to just get enough shivs to do the doors. Anyway, down we go. It's kind of cool that they haven't patched that as well. I don't know if they intend, like, if they knew about it, they would. Anyway, collectible there. Abandoned zone note. But yeah, it's nice that they haven't. I'm pretty sure it's a game mechanic, like I talked about before. If you drop the pipe with scissors and cloth on it or whatever, it just gives you it back. I guess they didn't think people would abuse it. Oh well. Another collectible just there, under the stairs. And there's one out here on the wall, I think. Just here. It's a traitor's flyer. And there's a firefly pendant in the back, in the alleyway here somewhere. I think just behind this sort of box thing. So, make sure you grab all of that if you want collectibles. I think that's the last one. There might be one more. I think there might be one more back here on the... Yeah, there's one more just here. There we go. Oh no. Was I wrong? I thought that was one on the box there, but no, there's nothing there. Alright, off we go. That's all of them. Good times. Toughest one there for me was the jokes. I just tried this a good 3 or 4 times and I couldn't get Ellie to do it, and I couldn't figure out why she wouldn't tell me the jokes, but what I was doing before is clearing the room, going down and getting all the collectibles, and then coming back up to try and get the joke. I figured out that if you go up and down, blah blah blah, the rest is history. Right, nothing there to pick up, let's go. Oh, wait, no. What's that? Is that water?
Man,
Not sure what that was.
you gotta be crazy to skin up soldiers.
You get people desperate enough, they'll do just about anything.
And the people that rose up, they're the ones we've been fighting here?
That'd be my bet.
Oh no, was it the lighter fluid or something? To make mollies? I think it might be, I don't know.
Let's see where this leads us.
Okay, that's the end of this video. I hope it helped you out, or at least you have enjoyed watching. If you'd like to follow me further, you can check me out on Twitch or Twitter. The links for those should be linked around in the description. And if you're looking to pick up cheap games or digital products, you might want to check out g2a.com. Links are in the description for that also. Much love for checking out the video, everyone. Have a great day, and until next time, take it easy.